Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Freakin Rollins!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Stomp to the belly. Head of steam. And here we go, returning to the ring. Climbing up the corner. From way up. Diving double axe handle.
From the outside, springboard swanton.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt.
Tear your hamstring. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Trying to force the first door. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Lift it up. What's next?
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
A continuous rush on Sami.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Rollins with an homage. Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Cranking the head.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submit.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
Zayn finding that energetic offense.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Boom.
Nice.
Rollins lining it up.
Curb stop.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that foot.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Seth on the receiving end of that attack.
Sami putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done?
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Anticipated that.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and Falcon Arrow. Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, Sami Zayn.
Whoa!
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Rollins contending with some more hard offense.
Much like his battle against the corporate machine, Sami is simply refusing to lose.
Oof.
Boom! Good defense from him. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oof. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Seth Freakin Rollins.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.